There's space away on the right though. Wilson moves it on quickly. It is Coles! Dane Coles scores! Oh, what a response from the Hurricanes!
Oh, what a response! What a response, all right.
Yeah, and who was it who tried to tackle him and got swallowed up in the Hurricane celebrations? But Beauden Barrett.
Just a penalty from Joe Hawkins for Wales. Nathan Evans has spent 10 minutes in the bin. As David Jenkins very cheekily wanted to drink water from.
Hands down, everyone. Hands down, White. Hands down. Okay, we're going to move them back 10 because they slowed your ball. Just relax. Watch it stop. Back we go 10. Just back we go 10. Just slowing the ball down. Let's try and play quick.
I love Ione. Look at the score.
Second.
Look at the score.
Thanks,
There's a second left. Look at the score. There's no response to that, really. You can't, you know.
It's time, but you have time to line out. If you tap
can't
in,
beat
kick it out,
Douglas
that'll be the end
Legend.
of the game.
Limbs. O'Mahony squares up to Sam Cane. More than a hint of a smile from Peter O'Mahony. He knows the All Blacks are rattled here.
I haven't got it over the line.
Penalty to France, that's it.
No.
The Fijian Frenchman, Cocotte says, enough is enough, and ends the game.
It's one of the great places to come, Limerick, for a stag weekend. Yes, it is. It is him, and it is his stag. It's a good job he's not playing. Good job he's not. And there's Luke Cowan-Dickey.
Here's the mark.
There's Sam Simmons, Phil Dowson, and there's old Jack. It's a good job he's injured. He's not going to be in a fit state to play in the second half should he be needed.
Oh, the cross kick is on, but well read. And Harry Byrne gets it out of danger, and a little bit of afters there.
Harry Byrne does really well to clear out, but is after that there, having made the tackle.
Number 8.
Just here. There.
Just petulant, really.
9.
Hope Rogers does as well.
Hey, mate, stop counting.
North Americans who are joining. We'll come back to that if you heard that for the referee.
Offside within the 10.
So you may be aware that scrum halves will get the call to hurry up, but they will be allowed about 5 seconds to use it. Well, clearly, Amy Cockayne is at the side of the ruck while her opponent has the ball, giving the referee the count in case he needs any assistance.
And Conor Murray.
He's on the ball the whole time. Pulled it down. Mate, he's fine, but he's pulled it down.
I was about to say good work from you, but it's a bit.
Le ballon conservé et bien arraché la part finlandaise. Ça c'est un ballon d'essai, il va aller à la course. Leonard Bultec qui marque. Rogers, la réaction de Toulon.
Just to shift it, and here we go. Obviously, George Cruz has just at Twickenham backheeled a conversion. I mean, talk about stuff that there was a carrot to do that. He's having a great time out there.
I'm looking forward to the first scrum. I suspect Joe Marler and Ellis Genge top of that list.
Scrum's a bit more solid this time. Something funny happened on the far side. Ulster appealing and get the decision. I think the referee's assistant helped out on the far side there. Here we might see it again. Alan Quinlan.
Well, it's the old Neil back trick.
In this game, Will Homer, who had that yellow card, will make amends by running clear over the halfway line. Browning's telling him to slow down or wind the clock. They understand the situation. If they score points here, they're in the quarterfinals.
Exactly that. He should have started walking from the halfway line. No Argentinian player is getting near him.
It doesn't matter that he's in goal. Will Homer can stand there as long as it takes Justin Revolt to turn around to realise he needs to go and approach him. It might be gamesmanship, but this is the laws.
Well, let's face it though, Argentina don't mind either, because they'll be in the quarterfinals on points difference as it stands, so they're okay with this too. Remarkable situation unfolding here. The game has literally come to a standstill and the clock keeps on ticking. Will Homer isn't putting the ball down. He doesn't have to.
Well, I agree. Quite remarkable scenes. Gaston Revolt needs to do the honourable thing on the terms of the rugby values, turn around and at least walk towards him. He's telling everyone to stop.
Classic ethics v laws dilemma here in rugby.
It's a nuance and it's a bit ridiculous. You understand both sides of it. Gaston Revolt is adamant on the 22. He's not letting people pass. Gonzalez tried to. He's been issued back by a senior player.
Santi Gomez-Cora is telling his players not to walk towards Will Homer. They understand the situation. It might not look right, but he needs to watch the clock here, Will Homer. He's got a minute left.
He's now back infield. This makes no difference. If there were like 20 seconds left, this would make for really interesting television. But 2 minutes is a bit nonsense, really.
Gaston Revolt doesn't like it, but he understands it, and they need to win the game. They need to protect their points difference, Argentina. This is the most effective way of doing it. And the reason is because on points difference, Argentina are going to go through, because as it stands, there's the pool A. Argentina, Canada, England equal on 7, and Argentina plus 50. They're in the cup quarters.
Yeah, so as soon as this ball is put down, England then usurp Canada. Canada go out. That is brutal.
Wow.